Hello and good to have you join us this week on Dateline Lagos. I am BC Adebayo. In this edition, Lagos State Government empowers State Police Command with security equipment, makes state unlivable for criminals. Transportation in Lagos State is taking a new dimension as State Governor Akinwumi Ambode convenes traffic summit to brainstorm on ways of tackling incessant gridlocks. And Lagos Medical Guild moves to address poor living condition of health workers after retirement. Please stay with us. We begin with the handing over ceremony of 3 helicopters, 100 power bikes and much more that the state government has just procured for the State Police Command. At the event, President Muhammadu Buhari, represented by the Minister of Interior, Lieutenant General Abdulrahman Dambazal, says Lagos State is living up to its name as the center of excellence in Nigeria.
This dance performance is not the main reason for this event, but to spice up the occasion. It is the handing over of new security equipment from the Lagos State government to men of the State Police Command. The state government has procured 100 salon cars, 15 armored personnel carriers, 2 gunboats, 3 helicopters, 100 power bikes and more for the command. Also included are improved insurance scheme, the death benefits altogether. A sum of 4.8 billion naira has been committed to this cause. This gesture, the government says, is to better equip the command for improved security.
The overall policy thrust of this administration is built on a tripod: security, job opportunities, and improved infrastructure. With a safer Lagos, we will continue to attract bigger commerce and more local and foreign investment. This will create more job opportunities for our people and generate more taxes for the government to improve on the infrastructure in various sectors. With our commitment to light up Lagos, we are sure we're on our way to creating a 24/7 economy. It is in our best interest. We're all aware of the recent trend in terror attacks all over the world. As one of the emerging global city-states, it has become compelling to re-energize the security infrastructure in meeting with the present-day realities. In a bid to invigorate the State Police Command, the Rapid Response Squad was established in 1999 under the visionary leadership of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The command was further strengthened during the administration of Babatunde Raji Fashola, who set up the Security Trust Fund in 2007 to create a public-private partnership to fund the huge investment required to support security operations in the state. The State Police Command has been a major beneficiary of donations of security equipment by the Lagos State Security Trust Fund and government. Today, we're raising the bar and repositioning the Lagos State Police Command to a standard comparable to similar outfits in other modern city-states.
The federal government gives a nod, saying this is in fulfillment of the constitutional obligations of the government to protect the lives and property of the citizenry.
This is indeed a remarkable achievement by Lagos State government towards improving the security of lives and properties in line with the changed mantra of this government. I therefore salute the governor of Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode, for this initiative.
This is not the first time the state government will be donating equipment to the command, but this time it seems monumental. And the Nigerian Police Force says, to whom much is given, much is expected.
I can assure you, Your Excellency, that the huge investment into the procurement of these security items will not be in vain. For by this gesture, you have motivated us and assured us that as we work hand in hand as security agents to advance your vision for a safe and secure Lagos State, you, as the Chief Security Officer of the state, will be by us, meet our needs, and give us the executive leverage needed to succeed.
The high point of the event is the unveiling of a new logo of the Rapid Response Squad of the Police Command.
The eagle is for strength, is for foresight.
Followed by the handing over of the security gadgets.
In the name of God, the beneficent, the merciful, I hereby commission this security project.
And with this renewed partnership between the state government and the police command, Lagosians can only hope that the recent spate of security challenges in the state will be curtailed. Meanwhile, the Lagos State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Mr. Steve Ayorinde, who was on our flagship news at 10, explains more on the reasons behind this security initiative.
Safety, security, and of course we say that today, happening today, is not a Black Friday for Lagos, it's a Bright Friday, because it was a two-in-one accomplishment. One, in rebranding RRS 16 years after it was established by the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration. We felt that it was high time that we, properly get them kitted. And we're saying that yes, you do say about police that police is your friend, but we also want Lagosians to say that these are the good boys. That's the new buzzword for the RRS. The second part is the commissioning and handing over of all those equipment and gadgets to the police command, Lagos Police Command. Because things have changed, Lagos requires more security now. It's a lot more dire. And therefore, we thought unlike the two helicopters that we had before, which have now been traded in, Lagos requires 3 more. One of the things that we need to realize is that it takes a lot to police a city-state like Lagos, which is the largest in Africa with 21 million people. But guess what? Lagos has only 33,000 police officers. It's grossly inadequate.
And it looks like you have 3 areas covered: land, air, and
water.
And water.
Because of the gunboats that we have purchased and drones, like you said. What this means is that the officers can see that they are in command, send out the drones, survey the area, get information, and go after the criminals and the armed robbers. Whether in traffic, whether on water, on air, they can monitor. And it means that Lagos can be a lot safer than it was before.
We saw an excited Inspector General of Police there giving assurance that a whole lot will be done by his men. But this is not the first time we have seen such equipment given to the police. The maintenance is another thing that should worry you.
Yeah, that's factored into the whole thing. About 4.7 billion in total was expended on this, but not just on the gadget, also on the maintenance, one, also in motivating the officers themselves. Because before, it is not about sending people out barehanded, to go to the battlefront. Now there is a comprehensive insurance scheme for the officers themselves and their families, and of course there's a scheme to take care of death, just in case. And it shows that Lagos State is interested in the welfare of the police. If we can increase the number of the officers that will come to the state, we can at least increase their capacity to go after crime and criminalities.
What would you be saying to those who have been robbed, especially when they are stranded in traffic? Is there any, are they taking into cognizance, into account of what has been procured by the Lagos State government?
Absolutely. First and foremost is to say that we sympathize with them. The governor sympathizes with them. He's not happy that the few things that have happened in the past, did happen. But he's saying that things have changed. Lagosians should expect a lot more safety. They will be safeguarded. There will be every reason to go after every criminal. The whole point is for the RRS to justify their name, Rapid Response. We may not succeed in getting people to behave in a criminal element, like anywhere in the world, where you have access to guns, where you have access to weapons, but we are saying that we are at least able to go after you, so that will serve as a deterrent to others. And what this shows is that the police will be a lot more kitted now and have the wherewithal to indeed secure a city-state like Lagos that is the biggest in Africa. The problems are not peculiar, but what we are saying is that we can at least provide things that will show that we are like any other mega city.
And the short code still works, 767.
112.